This is Galveston, a popular vacation getaway for many Texans. A city bustling with life, all set on the island's impressive shore. The beach itself is a long coastline, spanning 32 miles, located along the Gulf. This sandy, sunny coast makes for the perfect destination for weekend outings and a home to many marine organisms. However, among the sand, pebbles, and shells that dot Galveston's shoreline lies something else. Marine debris. Texas is covered in trash. In fact, the Texas coast receives significantly more trash than any other state on the Gulf, 10 times as much. And as waste ends up in the waters along the Gulf Coast, it is carried via watersheds and currents, funneling much of the trash onto the Texas shore, including here, on Galveston Beach. This marine debris is incredibly harmful for wildlife important to the Galveston ecosystem, especially the sea turtles. Sea turtles play a vital role in our oceans, managing jellyfish populations, boosting seagrass health, and keeping coral reefs alive. Turtles are also crucial parts of Galveston's culture, an icon of the connection we Texans have with the natural world. However, the 5 species of sea turtles found on Galveston's coast are all at risk, partly because of ocean debris harming these animals through ingestion or entanglement. But this problem isn't only in Galveston. Estimates show that there are 5.25 trillion pieces of plastic trash in the ocean right now at this moment. A famous example of this is the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. But this is only one of the 5 massive garbage patches in the world's oceans. These garbage patches are mainly composed of pieces of plastic smaller than 5 millimeters called microplastics. These microplastics persist not only in concentrated areas, such as in the patches, but also throughout the world's waters. Larger pieces of trash, especially fishing gear, such as nets and lines, can entangle turtles and other large organisms in what is called ghost fishing, where fishing equipment continues to trap animals after it has been discarded. Other trash like plastic bags can be confused as prey by sea turtles that normally eat jellyfish. So, for the sake of the turtles, other marine animals, and ourselves, how can you help fight off this growing issue? Well, you can volunteer to pick up and catalog types of trash found on your local beaches in order to give scientists and legislators data on what kinds of trash ends up where. Make sure to reduce single-use plastics, always recycle, and fight for laws such as bottle bills and balloon release bans to prevent even more trash from polluting our waters. Support organizations such as the Turtle Island Restoration Network. Here in Galveston, they monitor the Kemp Ridley sea turtles, one of the only species that nest on the island's coast. They help protect these turtles by combating marine debris with beach cleanups, microplastic patrols, and programs that actually educate the public.
Making a difference in Galveston by picking up trash, recycling, using reusable items like a reusable water bottle. Those are all going to have a huge impact on reducing the amount of trash we find on our beaches, which could further then end up, in the world's oceans.
The fight against pollution is difficult, but it's important not to lose hope. Through individual action, organized programs, school clubs, and governmental regulations, we must save Galveston for the sake of our turtles and the rest of the world.